RAW, SmackDown, WWE, or AEWN. Tune in to the Joe Cronin Show. Live on YouTube for review and reaction. WWE or Joe Cronin and Jake break down all the action. All of it. The Joe Cronin Show. Your source for wrestling opinions, news, and insanity. A wrestling podcast with attitude. Mature audiences only. Join our community of over 70,000 people. Subscribe free on YouTube to The Joe Cronin Show.
Wow. Wow. What an exciting night of wrestling, let me tell you. Hey. Stormy Donald. My God, man, we literally had to sit through that. Oh my God, that felt like 5 hours. I gotta be honest, man. That felt like 5 hours. I think we just watched a 5-hour show, people. I mean, where do you begin on this show tonight? I mean, there really isn't anywhere to begin. I mean, again, we knew this was gonna happen. I told you tonight earlier. When I went live earlier tonight, I said, listen, this is all just build for, Crown Jewel. So you're not really going to have too much fun tonight because it's all big build to Crown Fool. I mean, Goldberg was still... I'm impressed that Goldberg hasn't screwed up in a while. Is that, like, I mean, isn't that weird? Like, that's my biggest thing is, like, hey, Goldberg hasn't screwed up in a while. I mean, that is really kind of funny. It's like one of the main things that I can say that's good. It's like, hey, Goldberg didn't screw up too bad tonight. That's pretty good. Goldberg did pretty good. Hey, good job, Goldberg. Good job, Goldberg. Go get him, Goldberg. How about that?
Shut up, you filthy animal.
super cringy. I thought the women looked fire at the beginning, though. I did think the women looked kind of hot at the beginning. They were all dressed nice, looking good. Like Charlotte looked really just fucking fuckable as hell. I mean, I don't know. Charlotte looked sexy as hell tonight. I gotta be honest. You put a chest on Bianca, and I'm in that too. But gotta say no to that at this point. But Sasha, oh my God, Sasha Banks is hot as hell. I almost died watching Sasha. That's what you get for blocking me on Twitter. Bianca? That's what you get for blocking me on Twitter, Bianca. Still no idea why Bianca blocked me on Twitter. But I used to love her, and I used to cheer for her, and now I'm just cringed out by her. But you know who I'm not cringed out is by Sasha. God damn, is she hot. God damn it. And I'm only talking about what people look like because the show was so terrible that now I'm just going to talk about people's looks. Becky Lynch is a cringe machine of terrible. God damn, is it terrible. Just go be a mother. Just go be a mother, Charlotte. Charlotte, go be a mother. Like me. Where's the tits at? JB was right. JB was right earlier when he was on today. 100% right. This was awful. And then Seth Rollins came out like discount Becky Lynch tonight. Why was Seth Rollins acting like discount Becky Lynch? And why are they calling Seth Rollins the king of drip? Isn't that John Morrison's gimmick? Isn't he Johnny Drip Drip? Why is Seth Rollins now the king of drip? Is he not stealing his gimmick? I mean, am I retarded? I mean, like, what's going on here? Why is Seth Rollins the king of drip?
My little lass needs a shaving.
I'd rather listen to Bret Hart go on and on about how much he's been screwed than sit through another episode of Raw. Holy crap, that was awful.
Well, and it's always the same every week. Fuck Bill Goldberg. Thank you for the donation. And it's the same every week. Thank you, F. Bill Goldberg.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
It's the same episode every single week. And they have no ideas. They don't care that they have no ideas. And that's about it. That's really all there is to it. And by the way, you are the top donator, by the way, so we're going to give that to you. I have no idea why this is. I still don't understand what their point is. Their point is to not give a damn. And somebody said that, they'll care again. It's like, no, they don't care. They are watching the ratings go down, and they don't seem to care about that. They don't seem to care what they do. They just do this bland, boring show every single week. That Chris Jericho promo is the best example. I wish we opened up with it. I couldn't find it, though. You know what I mean? Where is it? Where's the Jericho promo? On his debut, when he goes on a rant.
Into a cliche.
Here it is.
What was once a captivating, trend-setting program has now deteriorated into a cliched, let's be honest, boring snooze fest that is in dire need of a knight in shining armor.
Well, he's talking about you
And
now,
that's
JR.
why I'm here. Chris Jericho has come to save the WWF.
From what? Looks like you're going to get your pink.
Well, he kind of did help save the WWF at the time. And then the WWF decided to just become horrible as it became the WWE. Just like MTV shouldn't be MTV anymore. Why is MTV MTV? Explain that to me, guys. Why is MTV MTV? Music television. It's not music television anymore. It hasn't been music television forever. But there's still MTV. But MTV needs to just become pop culture TV. You know what I mean? I don't know what you call it, but it's not music television. MTV doesn't mean MTV anymore. MTV doesn't mean music television. It means just MTV. The letters just mean MTV is its own word now. MTV doesn't mean music television anymore. It's not that. It just means my first period or whatever the fuck. Who the fuck watches MTV? Oh, my first period. And then like the mom has to help her with it. Soon MTV is probably going to be like my first transgender experience or whatever. Like I don't even know if that's going to happen soon. Soon it's going to be my first surgery. It's going to be my telling. It used to be like coming out to my parents and having my first period. And before that it was like, who am I going to date at the prom? And before that it was like, you know, real jewelry wives of fucking whatever the fuck. I don't know, bro. Just everything is breaking down.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Ryback. God damn it, Ryback. Why would you donate to me such terrible things? Because you're going to get censored. I don't know why you had to say that. Joe, feed me whores. Feed me whores. My voice really hurts, guys. My face is full. I'm sick. I've been sick for 2 weeks now. But they've been like really... It's like a minor sickness, but now it's at the point where it's like fucked up to speak. JB taking pills. Yeah, he was earlier when JB was on. He was ranting. You know. Jesus, I just heard Leah upstairs. She sounded ridiculous. MTV's been cancer since 2005, bro. Probably since 2000, but you know, I'll give MTV a break up until about 2005. Then after that, no. If I had a time machine right now, I would go back to the year 1970. That way, I could spend the next 35 years or so, which is the rest of my life, living in the best times ever. The 1970s. Go back in time and live in the entire 70s. But I don't mean go back in time and ditch my family. I mean, I take my whole family back in time. That would be fire. I go back to the 1970s in time, and I get to live in this house I'm in now.
Oh, motherfucker, here we go. Everyone knows I'm out the window. Yep, yo, motherfucker, no romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy pants. Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. What's the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker. Put it in a happy rhyme, motherfucker. It's Glock o'clock. Bang, bang, tick tock. Frog in the sock. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? Say Glock o'clock.
Oh my God. Cow Palace Dave. Cow Palace Dave, man. Holy shit. Popping in for a $25 super chat party. Man, 25. Thank you very much, man. Wow, shit, man. I love that song. I get hyped for that. That fucking song gets me hyped as shit, bro. So I want to say thank you for that, Cow Palace Dave. Really appreciate that. Also want to shout out to, you are now the top donator, by the way. Also want to shout out to Leah. She is the queen of Monetize This Friday nights. Right here on the Joe Cronin Show. Monetize This every Friday night starting by 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the last, 7 or 8 years that we've been doing that show. And Leah took home the crown the other night. So that was sexy. My wife gets to be a queen. It's funny because her brother is a queen. I'm sorry. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that $25. But yeah, just a super cringy way to begin Raw. And there's nothing more cringe. It's funny. Last week I said something beautiful about Adam Pearce. I don't know if beautiful is the right word. I said something positive about Adam Pearce. Beautiful? What the fuck? I said something positive about Adam Pearce last week. I was like, you know what? He sounded determined and kind of like Vince McMahon last week. It was really good of him. Man, tonight these two are fucking cringe. Sonya Deville looks like she's just smiling to be there like a weird actress person. And Adam Pearce is trying his best to seem like he's actually in charge of shit. But man, this is terrible. I just thought this was so lazy and lax and just, oh, we got to do this thing where we read the names. Ha ha ha. Like, it's at the point where, dude, this is the Slammy Awards at this point. Like, just announce it throughout the night without announcing it to the crowd. There's no point in pretending that you're doing a draft, Either make it really seem like it's very important, like it is important, and make it really seem like it's a draft, or don't bother with this half-ass shit of like, okay, let's just, with the draft pick, no one cares. No one cares. It doesn't matter. No one cares.
It looks like my
sucks.
little lass needs a shaving.
Fuck you, Ryback.
Joe. F you. Feed me whores, feed me whores, feed me whores, feed me whores. I am going to finish it. How dare you skip my donation? You never gave me a good apology from 27.
Andre Lavandero, man, you should probably just delete your account after that comment in the chat. Please delete your account, sir. I mean, you have to be on drugs, right? Ryback, thank you for the $2, man. Appreciate it. And a big shout out to the man becoming a member for 6 months. Holy shit. Luis Urdaneta. Thank you, man. What's up, man? This is so pathetic. I'm watching WWE since 1980. So bad, I even watch no more. Laziness, stupidity, show they don't care. I agree, man. I've been watching since 87, right? You're 1980? I mean, that's pretty crazy. Oh, God. I mean, at this point, I almost wish it was 1993. Like, I mean, Jesus. It was more exciting in 1993. 94 and 95. I mean, this is bad. So there they are, just having to go through the motions. Thank you so much for being a member that long, by the way. Going through the motions, reading the bullshit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Damian Priest comes out, and, I found him boring tonight. Sometimes I really like Damian Priest, but tonight I just didn't care at all. That's just me tonight. I was like, whatever. Jeff Hardy, he beats him, and Jeff is all like, after the match, like, and then I did think Austin Theory's debut was kind of nice, although I did see it coming. I was like, he's gonna knock him out and then take a picture with him, and sure enough, that's what he did. I mean, it was pretty predictable, but I find Austin Theory hilarious for some reason, so that was pretty fucking funny. I will say that was funny. This was one of the better parts of the night. I don't think the Damian Priest match with Hardy or whatever it was very good, but I did like Austin Theory's debut. He comes out, hey, I'm a shithead. Cool. So I appreciate that. I enjoyed that. But unfortunately, it was only 1 minute long. So, we're at this point, we're positive 1 minute, which is not very good. It's going to take a lot more than 1 minute to make me happy that I just watched 3 hours of this shit. So, sadly, that's what we got. 1 minute. You've been out here exactly 1 minute too long. Oh, but I liked Austin Theory there. I thought he was nice. Very sweet, Austin Theory. Much appreciated. And then after Austin Theory took a picture with Jeff Hardy, a million commercials happened throughout the night. There was just too many commercials again tonight, it felt like. Then Shayna Baszler just beats the shit out of Dana Bumhead. And then Big Dewdrop comes to her rescue to say, hey, listen, I'm dressed like bubblegum if it ate too many cows. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I like Dewdrop. And so I like Dewdrop, I guess. Whatever. Shayna Baszler's dangerous. Yeah. So, there's a lot of ugly going on here. We got Dana Brooke is, pretty hot, but she's covering up her legs. Shayna Baszler has my son's breasts. Dewdrop is, Dewdrop is kind of hot looking here. I got to tell you, man, for a girl with a fucking tire around her belly, in this outfit, I would let her just break my face. I will say that. I don't know, man. She kind of looks like Alicia Silverstone. If Alicia Silverstone ate the entire Clueless crew before they started filming. So that's pretty, this is pretty hot right here. Like her and Dana Brooke, like going at it. And by the way, whenever Raw sucks really bad and I have to watch this shit product, I'm just going to make fun of people's looks. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Fuck you. You deserve it at this point. By the way, I look like a fucking football dad who failed at life and can't grow facial hair and wears shitty hats and has small lips and really just should be dead. So, now, he doesn't make fun of himself. Okay, well, there you go. Then you got Becky Lynch dressed like she's fucking... Becky Lynch is goddamn enraging on the commentary, man. She's just so fucking... Just shut the fuck up. Okay? Charlotte? You know something, Charlotte? And why is Becky Lynch's husband, Seth Rollins, acting like discount version of her? And why did he take Johnny Drip Drip's shit? I'll tell you, Leah, my wife, loves mysteries. I bet you Leah, if she was a man, would date Dewdrop. Just so she could spend 4 hours trying to find the wet spot with a bucket of baking soda. Okay? I guarantee if Leah was a guy, she would date Dewdrop. Just for the experience of being able to locate where the fucking wet spot is. Anyway, that was exhilarating. And then the people who know Speaka came out and had a match. And just like their ancestors, they leapfrogged around, jumping from border to border in their tag team match. And then finally Big E came out, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Big E Langston. Yeah, give it to me, Big E. I'm going to tell you something. Come on out here, good guy Drew. So for the 1,000th time, we can do the old, I want to face you, you want to face me, but we can't do it yet. So what do we got to do? Oh, you all know the answer to this. What do we got to do if we got two good guys that are about to face off? That's right. For no reason whatsoever, two bad guys have to come out. And they have to say, hey, for some weird reason, we're here to have a beef with you guys. So you guys can wrestle someone else for the 1,000th fucking time. I have had fucking enough. I wanna kill Vince McMahon. I wanna end his fucking life. I wanna stab Vince with my cock. I wanna rip Vince's nuts right off. I mean, I'm really, like, it's getting to the point where I want to break in to Stephanie McMahon's house and I want to take all of her underwear and I want to cut holes right where the pussy is. That way she just wakes up in the morning and she goes to put on her clothes and she goes, well, hun, what is this, Paul? What is this, Paul? All my panties are ruined. Oh! Did you cut my underwear? Why would I do that, Steph? Look at this. Look at this. And then I want her to blame the housekeeper. And I want the housekeeper to, unbeknownst to Stephanie, who's been berated in the past, to grab a hidden camera and hit the on switch. And Stephanie is going to now blame her children. Did you guys do this to my underwear? And they're going to say, no, Mom, why would we cut your underwear like that? It doesn't make any sense. And then she's going to go to Consuela again. She's going to say, Consuela, did you put these in did you put these in the dryer the wrong way? Did you put these in the... And then Consuela's going to be like, no, Miss, I did not. And then Stephanie's going to be like, I've told you a lot of fucking times, Consuela. Maybe you no understand. And then Consuela is going to take the clip of Stephanie McMahon going, no understand. And she's going to go viral. Stephanie McMahon, the racist white bitch. And then everything's going to fall apart for WWE as they play the Vince McMahon N-word clips over and over again. Then they play Stephanie yelling at Consuela. And then they play some other clips that Consuela swindled out of the house that she's been saving for months and months, just waiting for the moment to go ahead and try to cancel Stephanie McMahon, but it just wasn't quite concrete enough yet. But now she's got it. And in an interview with NBC Tells All, oh, this Miss McMahon called me beanface. Oh, and she called me no speak English bitch, is what she say. And she blamed me for cut hole in her pantalones. And then, like, it just goes fucking viral, and the WWE has to sell to Disney, forcibly sell to somebody else, because the McMahons are so shamed they just can't operate anymore. They lose every sponsor. Even Snickers leaves. Even the fucking chocolate bar that looks like a brown dick leaves the WWE as a sponsor. Anyway, are you aware that EC3 has released Free the Narrative Dos? And he's going to be taking on the monster, Braun Strowman, Adam Shear. And he's going to revitalize his freaking career in one of the most sick and twisted matches that you've ever seen Adam Shear have in recent memory, in a place you've never seen before, in a world you've never seen him in before, in a setting you've never seen before, and in a way, in a brutal, vicious, raw reality you've never seen before in EC3's Free the Narrative 2. And it's on Fight TV. Are you aware of how fucking much better this is than Monday Night Raw? Because you should be! Hell, funky! Sorry, I sound like that guy, though, I feel like. Let's take a donation break.
Super chat party.
CJ Crumb.
Joe, I have a great idea. You should do a YouTube series of you reenacting your childhood days from 1990s to early 2000s, starting with WrestleMania 14.
That'd be pretty cool, CJ Crumb. You should do a YouTube series reenacting your childhood days. I mean, yeah. I mean, wow. I mean, like, what? I guess, like, going over what I was doing while that wrestling event was taking place. Like, it was WrestleMania 5, Macho Man Hulk Hogan. That's not a bad idea. Like, and then it's sort of like I'm talking about my first year watching wrestling, but then on the same time I'm actually showing what I was doing at that age, that's a great idea. Thank you, CJ Crumb. It's not a bad idea. I'm sorry, I lost my voice there for a second. I'm losing my voice as I'm sick, obviously. I mean, I'm sort of sick. It's like, I don't know, but I'm definitely sick. This is a slow burn sickness that we all got. Everybody in my house with asthma, which is Finn, Brenna, and Leah, all three of them, they were really bad with coughing and crazy. I just got sniffles and shit, you know? Yeah, I just gave Triple H another heart attack. Imagine that, cutting every one of their panties, like a hole in their panties. Like, that's weird. I wouldn't do that. But you know who would do that is that psycho who kept trying to break into NXT. You know, actually, if somebody ever broke into anyone's place, I would hope they would just get blown away. Wouldn't it be great? Someone runs on the mansion property of Triple H and Stephanie, and they just get taken out by a turret, you know? Like, they're like, Triple H, man, you gotta sign me. My name is Brandon. That'd be great. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my God, Ted! Oh, my God, Brandon! Oh, my God, Brandon! Whoa, what the? Don't shoot, please! Oh, my God, you killed my friend! He was just trying to knock on your door! Oh, my God! Like, and they both died just because they're like, let's go to the McMahons, let's break into the McMahons and try to get... Isn't it funny, all these idiots? Remember when the guy went to NXT and the cop shot him? That was the best. That guy was like stirring his own shit in a bucket for a week, driving around in a van. Then he threw his shit all over the NXT building. That was one of the funniest stories ever back in 2014 when we covered it, or 2015, whatever it was. I think that guy died recently. Didn't he finally die, or he got killed or something? I don't know. Anyway, they shot him. He didn't die. He went to jail. Then he got out. Then he got tased. Then he got shot. Then he got out of jail. Then he got attacked again. I think he finally died. I believe. I'm not 100% on that, but I mean, listen, he was mentally disturbed and sick, and honestly, I'm glad he's gone. You know, because even though he didn't know, you know, he's just a mental person. His brain is fried. He could have hurt someone eventually. With a brain like that, I'm sorry, he could hurt somebody eventually. You need to get him out of the planet. You know, at this point, you know, sorry, you know, somebody wired this thing the wrong way. He's got to go. So who cares about the challenge with Bobby Roode and Dolph, who suddenly Bobby Roode and Dolph have something to do? Why? For no reason. So just stupid shit right there. Annoying. They have a dumb match. The good guys win, of course, to promote their fucking crown journalist torture killing country, Jewel, whatever. Then Kevin Owens comes out and delivers quite possibly the worst stunner I've ever seen on a small man who literally has the reflexes of a cat and the family lineage of a nuclear bomb. Kevin Owens doesn't deliver a kick that is with an emphatic kick. He delivers a lazy push-up, lift-up leg kick thing and then stuns Tozawa half-heartedly, as if he hates doing the move. I mean, do you hate doing the move, Kevin Owens? Because it seems like you hate doing the Stone Cold Stunner. So please stop doing it. Kevin Owens with the worst Stone Cold Stunner fucking ever. I've done better stunners to several people, and I've had stunners done better to me. This guy's in the WWE and does a fucking horrible stunner. Hey, Kevin Owens, if you're watching, I know you hate your fucking life or in WWE. You know, I mean, hey, I'll take your life over mine. So, you know, I mean, not really, because I mean, our kids, you know, your kids, my kids, we love our kids, but you know, hey, you know, You know what I mean? What I mean is I have to do, my YouTube channel is slowly dwindling. Wrestling is dying. Everything is dying. And you get to get paid millions of dollars. So I would take your career over mine. But, it's just pathetic. I'm sorry. Kevin Owens is a tub of lard tonight on Raw. And I don't blame him. I blame the company. Because Kevin Owens used to be awesome. In fact, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins still had one of the best matches ever in front of nobody. Maybe one of the best matches I've ever seen in front of no crowd. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Just phenomenal stuff from those two. And Kevin Owens has had great matches before, so hasn't Seth Rollins. Then the women tag for a fucking stupid match. Mighty Molly is in the ring, and her little bum makes my dick wiggle. Then Bobby Lashley comes out, and I actually kind of thought Lashley had some nice little points here. I thought Goldberg kind of did too. And that was like all right as well, but then it's like leading to Crown Jewel, so I don't care at all about it because it's Crown Jewel. Then Seth Rollins shows up looking like Becky, but he's Seth Rollins. But then he bizarrely steals John Morrison's look and John Morrison's drip thing. So Seth Rollins, the king of drip, shows up. But isn't that John Morrison's Johnny Drip? And doesn't John Morrison wear fur coat things just like this? So what the fuck is happening here? Kevin Owens is fat, and his tattoos make him look like a cunt. Seth Rollins looks like a fucking asshole idiot, and I don't care. And then the night continues. Finn Balor gets drafted, which we're all hoping I hope he's going to do that demon mode shit, but I don't know, who knows, probably suck anyway. Almost comes out, and I want to end myself. Bianca Belair has beautiful purple lipstick. I just love her lipstick. Fuck her, though, for blocking me on Twitter, but I love Bianca's lipstick. And then the women come out and have their match, and it's already the end of the night. I might have missed a few little things, but, fuck it. The New Day thing happened. That was cringe. Becky was super cringe on the microphone. Bianca Belair bounces around like a fucking idiot. Charlotte Flair, for some reason, is hot. I don't know why, but Charlotte Flair has the legs of a crack whore from the 80s, and for some reason that turns me on. Look at that. Just look at that gif. We'll pretend it's a gif because I don't want to get in trouble. But I liked what Charlotte... I thought Charlotte and Bianca were decent tonight in their match. Like, I thought it was pretty decent. I thought the women... There was another women's... Some of the women's stuff was decent. But just, it just, it was a rough night, man. It was a rough night. It really was a rough night on Raw. And then really the only thing mostly what I enjoyed was Sasha. Thank you, Sasha, for coming out and, man, god damn is she hot. Sasha Banks' beautiful blue hair and little, don't go chasing waterfalls, TLC pants with her little belly button showing. Oh, my God. I would throw my wife into a quarry, into rocks, and then make her husband disappear. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. But it's just was so awful tonight. This is Monday Night Raw. I give tonight's show a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10 for this show tonight. Just absolute trash ass shit. I mean, I'd be singing her theme song too. I love her theme song. I don't love her Snoop Dogg version, though. I wish they'd get rid of that. I really wish they would get rid of the Snoop Dogg version. I want the old one back. That old one's just fire. The Snoop Dogg one, fuck that. I love Snoop Dogg too, but I just don't like, I don't know why, but I just don't like her theme with Snoop Dogg. You know? Love Snoop Dogg. I just don't like it. I don't get it and whatever. You know what I mean? 2 out of 10, baby. And then I asked you guys, was the draft any good? 7 out of 6, 76% of you said no. I can tell by the amount of viewership tonight that the show wasn't good, that people went to bed early. You know? God, I hate the Snoop Dogg version. I hate the Cody Rhodes Snoop Dogg version, too. Anything with Snoop Dogg mixed ruins it for me. I'd rather her just come out to fucking Snoop, boom, boom, bang, or like a real old school Snoop song that's good. Fuck that. Come out to an old school Snoop song at that point. Ditch the Sasha Banks music then, and come out to fucking Gin and Juice, okay? All right? You know?
Boy,
ditch the Sasha Banks song. Imagine if she came out to this, bro.
But I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day.
I love it. Back in the 90s when even the women in the hood were kind of dressed like Seattle rockers, you know? Back in the day where the women in the hood were actually dressed like Seattle fucking rockers and 11-year-old boys. I mean, dude, I miss the 90s. I really do, bro. I miss them like so much. I mean, dude, I'm 37 and I'm already in the like grandpa mode. I have now become already in my 30s the old man who's like, back in my day, I miss my day. Like, I already am like that now. Like, I didn't think you started doing that shit till you were like 60 or 70, that you were like, man, I really miss the days. Like, I'm already doing that now. Is that because I'm crazy, or is that because the world sucks so much now? I don't know. God damn, man. Come out to something different, Sasha.
Ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bus.
Oh, God. Come out to that. Come out to that shit, Sasha. Let's go. Or go back to your original theme, because I like the original theme. You know? I'ma bust your head. Oh. I put out a song on Patreon not that long ago that was Snoop Dogg-esque or Dre-ish, whatever. I don't know. Not really, you know what I mean? I'm not really, but you know what I'm saying. Like when I hear it, I'm like, oh, it sounds like some kind of California rap type of thing. You know, not good. It's just me joking around, you know, obviously. But it's like, dude, give me that type of shit. You know? And get rid of, you know, whatever the fuck Sasha's mix is. Oh, is this it? This might be it. Yeah, this is, come out something like this. Like, I'm a Sasha Banks, I'm gonna kill someone. Like, come out to that. Give me this. I'm Sasha Banks, I'm a crazy bitch. I'ma end your shit if you fuck with it. Like, I mean, you can't swear, but, you know, come on. Get some fire going on with Sasha, you know? Some real nice stuff going on.
Should've watched your mouth, cause you gotta look out, cause I'm a ticking time bomb and the purge is out. You gotta figure out what I'm all about when your lungs don't work and your heart's ripped out. All my haters were created by me, and it's sad to see that they're so diseased. Instead of growing their own show, they talk about me. Too bad for them and their family. The show will die eventually. Just got 150 subs just this week. The last time they even got 13, they were from me in 2019. Watching them die like Tommy and Z, fading away into irrelevancy. Now I'm hanging them out for everyone to see, cause their lies don't work and they don't hurt me. Haters gonna hate, just gonna lose. I'm just gonna win. Fuck all of you. Haters gonna hate.
Give her something like that, you know? But a little more, you know, a little more uppity. That's a little too down, you know, but you know what I mean. Give her something like that. Like, I got all these jewels. I'm a star is born. Like, just make her just nuts. And get Snoop to record that. You know? Like Boss Time or something like that. I don't know. Just give her something else. A true poser. McIntyre's attire. Yeah, I know. It's true. Very poserish, no doubt. But, you know, give her something like that. And give her something that's not... Because it's just, I don't know, the mix thing with how it sounds, I just don't like it. Maybe people do like it. Maybe people like Sasha's mix. I just like that Snoop Dogg did something with her. Like, that's cool. Like, that's fucking crazy. I get why she's keeping it. That's why. But I think you're probably going to see Charlotte in AEW at some point. And Joe should produce music as a hobby. I do. I sold 2 songs this year. Not a lot of money, though. I only made $300, but I sold 2 songs this year. I make demo songs that aren't that good, and then I take them, and then I shop them around to people I know, and then I put some of them up on sites and stuff like that, and sometimes they sell. So I already do that, but I appreciate that because I do that. But I'm not really a good... I'm a horrible singer, right? So that's why I got the... That's where I got the idea to sell music, because I put something together and then I sell it. You know what I mean? Because I can't really sing well at all. So I figure this is pretty good if some really good singer were to sing this. Or if someone added a little more to this and made it a little better than me, it'd be good. And so people do buy that stuff sometimes, but not a lot, man. I've made 30 songs this year, and I sold 3. You know what I mean? 30 songs, sold 3. The ones I don't sell, I just put them up around and whatever. I just fuck around. You know, it's not really good. It's just having fun on the side, you know, type of thing. I'm a pretty good drummer, though. I will say that. Pretty good drummer, but, you know. Like if you had to be like professional touring drummer was like had to be at least a 6 or a 7 out of 10, I'd be like a 6 or you know what I mean, like a 5 or a 6 or something like that, drumming wise. But everything else I'm like a 1 or something. You know, I just put things together. But I have a little bit of something. Bernard, you're really good, man. I've heard your stuff, Bernard. Bernard produces stuff that's good, really good. 88% of what I play is sometimes usually mine, but sometimes it's not. I'll give you an example. Like most of the time I write stuff on a guitar. So I'll take a guitar and I'll play it on a guitar. And then once I feel like I have a song, then I make the words, and I make the words. And then I go back to the guitar and then I play around with it a little bit. And then I turn it into a song. I like produce, like grab a guitar, grab keyboards, grab all these things, and then I start working on it. I put out a video the other day showing that, how bad, and it was really hard to put the video up because my voice is so bad right now. I did it yesterday while I was sick, but I was showing people, like, this is what it looks like when I'm making the song before the song. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's funny. It's like look at this. Like, it's like I'm making it, but then it gets produced later. It's like, look how funny this sounds. This is funny. So it's like this. So that's me messing around. Of course, my voice is really bad right now because my fucking voice is, I'm sick, so it's really, really bad. But, you know, that's the point is I started on a guitar like this or a piano or a guitar. But then it turns into this. things like that. And then I take songs and I put them up places to sell them and, whatever. So I already do that. But it's not, I don't do it well. I don't do anything crazy. It's just for fun on the side. It's like, hey, if I make 30 or 40 tunes throughout the year and I sell 3 of them like I did for $200 or $300, hey, it's pretty cool. You make $700 in 1 year on your side hobby. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm no fucking good. I'm not that good, but it's just fun, and like at least I can do something. I don't know. I've been in bands. Bernard, you got good stuff, man. I like your things. I like your songs. There's a lot of really talented people out there though, like that are way more talented that are out there. I mean, even Tennis Racket Jones. I don't know who produces his music or how he puts his music together, but his stuff was really good. And then his voice he did really good on his voice, and his mixing is really good. Like, my mixing is always really bad. Like, it takes me like weeks and weeks and weeks to make something sound mastered and stuff like that, and whatever you want to call it. But usually I'd never do that. I just put out something that sounds pretty rough because I don't want to take the time to fucking play with it for 4 weeks and make it sound all right. But I appreciate the wetness, though. You got a big sexy pants. I really do. Voice sounded like Stained. I don't think so, but if it did, that'd be pretty good, I guess, right? I mean, that's pretty decent. I definitely am a whiny bitch like that guy, I'll say that. What up, Evo General? How you doing, man? Appreciate that. What up? We got... Let me see.
Looks like my little lass needs
Oh my God.
shaving.
You're back again, Ryback?
Joe, I hate you so much. You don't deserve YouTube. You don't deserve a woman. You are a bully that keeps harassing me every day, and you have your community harassing me too.
What are you, Sean Ross Sapp?
Finish
What are you, Sean Ross Sapp? Sean Ross Sapp DMs me. He's like, your fans are threatening to rape my mother and stuff. It's like, no. Or whatever. It's like, yeah, you mean the same people that did that to me from JD's community? It's not JD's community. It's not my community. It's trolls who are scumbags.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
But Sean Ross is stupid.
What a boring show. But I thought Gable Stevenson getting drafted to Raw was pretty interesting.
What a boring show, says Robbie Hyde. I thought Gable Stevenson getting... Yeah, I mean, I didn't... all right, Robbie Hyde, I didn't find it interesting because they already announced they were going to hire the guy. So then I just was like, okay, Gable just got drafted by the Terrible brand. Great. And then the reaction of his mother and family or whatever it was reacting to the draft... I almost fucking died. I will admit that was hilarious. But it wasn't supposed to be hilarious. But I thought it was hilarious, and I was laughing my balls off. I was fucking dying, bro. I was dying.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Mr. Joe Cronin, I have an announcement to make. After hearing rumors, it has come to fruition that Steve Callan has joined my Mindanao Caliban army. We all hates black people. Join myself, Steve. Casey is raw to take down the blacks.
Jesus. I thought only Hispanic men could be in that group. Colonel Santos, buenos noches. I don't know, man. I don't think that would look too good if I joined that group. Gotta be honest. I mean, are you talking about the KKK, or is this like because you guys are Hispanic, it's like is this the Hispanic KKK? I mean, what's going on here? Very strange. Nah, man, I love all races. I can't do it. I mean, I'll make fun of everything, but I can't just shit on one group of people. That's stupid. Holla. Thank you for the $1, Holla. That was cringy. I'm sorry. But he said it. Dana White.
Super chat party.
Oh, yeah?
I love sleeping with my UFC ring card girls.
I bet you do, Dana White. Listen, Dana, I 100% believe that definitely goes on. And I think you should enjoy it. I think you should slurp every last drop, as Jim Cornette would say. I think you should slurp every last drop. By the way, I know that Sean Ross is a narcissistic sociopath because when I mentioned to Sean Ross that people do these same things to my family and children even, he had no response about that. He didn't even care.
Joe, are you hard for the new member? Ah.
Oh, I'm hard for the new member, baby. What's up, Randy Viper? He is now a member, baby. He's back. Thank you, Randy Viper, for becoming a member again. You know, like a normal person would say, man, that's fucked up that happened to your kids, dude. But, hey, people are messaging me and check this out, dude. And then I'd be like, wow, that's fucked up, dude. Let's bury the hatchet. That way people don't shit on us anymore. But instead of doing that, Sean Ross just yells at me and blocks me. And then is like, you're fans. You're the one that created these people. Actually, they came from JD's community. So if you want to blame someone, I guess you're blaming JD. But actually, it's not JD's fault or my fault or your fault or anybody's fault. It's just people being trolls, and you believe it because you're a moron. Notice how whenever people attack my family and me and everything, I don't go saying like, oh, these are this person's fans. It's got to be. It's this person. Because it's not their fault that someone's a troll. You know? It's like, you're fucking an idiot. It's like, dude, people do stuff to me all the time, and then they say they're from your community. You know? Cyclops. But I don't say fucking, oh, it's your fault, you know? Because I'm not stupid like you. I don't think, oh my God, it's his fault. It's his community. No. Because it's not your fault. So I don't blame you. But I guess you do blame people because you punch down because you're a bad person. I'm assuming. It's like I even emailed the guy to be like, hey, we should, talk about this real quick and bury the shit and it'll be cool. And he's like, no, you threatened to rape my family and mother. Yeah, okay, bro. That's what I did. Oh, you didn't do it, but you created the people that did it. Yeah, okay. Sure I did. Then who created the people that did it to me? I don't know. I'm a fucking midget idiot. Fucking weirdo. I mean, the guy is straight up fucking weird. I've reached out multiple times to say, like, dude, let's talk about. Let me explain something to you. I've been doing this a lot longer than him, but he's an idiot. It's like, I don't know why he doesn't call me or message me so I can explain how this works to him. But oh God, I just think I don't know. I'm not a great person. I'm not the best person. I'm not always the best friend. I'm very erratic sometimes. But I give people the time of day to explain stuff to me if they have to. Not a third or fourth or fifth chance, maybe. But I give people multiple chances to come back or to, respond to me or to open the lines of communication usually. Even if they've done bad things to me, sort of, there is a certain line where it's like, okay, I'm never talking to that person again. And there's only a few people that are like that in my book. But it's like even my old, even JD, it's like we have a DM, at least a DM link. So if something goes down, we can speak and say, hey, are you okay? Or hey, what's going on? Or hey, here's what's happening. But I mean, to just be like that, there's some kind of sickness in that guy. I don't know what it is, but he's not a good person. You would think that I'm not the good person because I'm just talk more shit. But I'll keep it real at least and try to reach out. People that just, it doesn't make any sense. And you apologize about whatever. But it's just funny how people don't see that that's what you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go out start blaming people because of trolls doing stuff. Like, I'm not going to go start saying, like, hey, this is Jim Cornette's group of people. Like, this is what they're doing, What? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get that. I don't get, like, even AEW did it. Remember when AEW did it? The people came into the ring or whatever, and then they were like, this is one of Jim Cornette's fans. This is what he does. It's like, just because Jim Cornette has harsh opinions on your product, it's like, that guy was like, I did it for Jim Cornette. It's like, no, you didn't. You did it because you're a psychopath. And you did it for attention. But some stupid people actually will like, oh, this is our chance to blame Jim Cornette for something someone else did. But then again, Jim Cornette's a dumb fucking idiot anyway, so like he kind of like whatever, you know. He blames politicians for the same things if they're right wing. Not that I care to defend the right wing, but you know, the guy's just not fair. So, you know, everyone's a fake piece of shit is what it comes down to. You know? But apparently all you guys are scumbags. Apparently we've cultivated you guys into sick weirdos. And you guys all want to rape his family and stuff like that, apparently. So apparently everybody in here wants to rape and kill or whatever the fuck. I don't know what he said. But I guess I'll just blame him and his fans for wanting to kill my kids and for making accounts about my kids. So I'll just blame his fans, since when I got those threatening messages and emails, they said they came from his crew. So I guess I'll just blame him now for that. Even because he doesn't realize that somebody's playing both sides to make everybody hate each other. I realized it. Therefore, I didn't say anything. I didn't blame him. You know? But he wants to blame me. But he's also blaming tons of the fans, I guess. Who knows? Like, people are fucked up, bro. It's like, how do you not know that you're being played? Oh, because you don't want to know. He wants to blame me. You know, he wants to blame other people so he can seem like a virtuous, great person. But that's what Cyclops does, I guess. I don't know. If he ever reaches out to me, we can figure it out, but I don't think he wants to do that. Maybe he is the one doing it. Maybe he's doing it to himself. It's like a false attempt or whatever. So he can garner sympathy and take people out and shit like that. I don't know. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised in this YouTube game of psychopaths. But with that being said, thank you to Randy Viper, Dana White, Holla, Colonel Santos, Robbie Hyde, Ryback, CJ Crum, Cow Palace, Dave, Ryback, and the big $25 drop from Cow Palace Dave earlier tonight when I was live, today when I was live. Shout out to JB for coming on for a little bit earlier. And if you guys want some more of me and JB, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. He talks shit to people on Twitter and then blocks them. Oh, okay. Well, you know, that sounds about right. Randy Viper, thanks for the fingers, baby. What's up? What's up, Marvin? Everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. Hit that like button. Stick the thumb up my ass if you can. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, probably watching the Red Sox-Yankees wild card playoff. What up, Randy Viper? Damn, Steve Callan hates... Wow, Steve Callan's a racist? What the hell's going on? Drew Barr, I don't see any Twitter DMs. I don't see any Twitter DMs. Am I crazy or... I don't see any Twitter DMs. I see EC3. What's up, EC3? If you're watching, man, what's up? Thanks. We're going to all watch Free the Narrative, too. Drew Barr, I don't even see you, bro. Did you get rid of your Twitter? Or?
Super Chat Party!
Mr. Pico, what up, Pico?
Oh, yeah?
Ali, Mansour, Carrillo, and Garza Stable, Curry and Rice.
Ali Mansour, Carlo, Garza, Stable. Oh, my God. That's terrible. Mr. Pico Boulevard, that's just not right. I don't see it, Drew Barr. I don't know what the hell you're saying, bro, but... why don't I see it? Oh, there you are. I'm not leaving Patreon. Something happened in my bank. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, don't worry, Drew Bar. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, it's only the 5th of the month. I don't start getting scared until the 10th of the month. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you guys for becoming patrons, for upping your Patreon. I'm going to be announcing the producers this week, too, so I don't know. Please let me know. Let me know by this week, and let me know what's up. You tell him, Mr. Bozo. You go tell him, Mr. Bozo. I don't know, bro. I'm friends with those guys, so you can tell them all you want. I work with everyone, bro. I work with whoever I want, whenever I want. And I've got a never-ending Rolodex of everyone that I can talk to whenever. Call EC3 right now if you want. Talk to him, you know. Jake is resting and rebuilding on some pain meds and some pain this week. Laid up in a bed. And that's about it, man. I got to get out of here. Keep the shows alive. And we will get some content rolling on Patreon this week. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed my rant about Stephanie McMahon's panties earlier. I thought that was probably better than this whole review. Keep healing, Joe.
Big dick energy.
Woo! Lee Woods. Yo, what up, Lee? I know you're a troll, though, so that's not going to work. Glad to hear he's doing well. Yeah, thank you, King Crimson. Should I play some Madden football? Let's stay on the air. Let's stay on the air and I'll play some Madden football. How about that? You want me to do that? Purple penis. You want me to stay on the air? I'll play one game of Madden. Let's see how it goes. You can hit Jake up at Countdown Ended on Twitter. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Let's play some Madden, dude. Let's play some video games. We'll hang out for a few. Maybe I can say something funny. I really do hope that SRS does come to me at some point so I can speak to him off air and, you know, let him know what's up. And I don't know, man, but I think some of these people are like narcissists and really high and mighty type people, you know, so I don't think that some people will ever listen. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, the people that I won't speak with are people that have burned me like 70 times, you know, like 1,000,000 times over. You know what I mean? It's like, what if me and him have talked shit about each other, a couple times and mistakenly kind of, and just shit talked each other for no real reason. Why are you unable to have a conversation? It's not like I'm trying to make money off the guy or something like that. It just doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? So to blame somebody for that shit is fucked up, dude. It's a fucked up thing to do that, especially when it's other people doing it, but you're going to blame me? Like, what? So the people that do it to me, I'm going to blame you then, okay? So that's how we'll play this game, you know, which is obviously a stupid way of doing things. But, you know, that's what the guy does. Because, I don't know, maybe he doesn't understand what he's doing, or I'm not sure. Most villains don't know what they're doing. You know, I'm probably a villain to people, and I don't know what I'm doing, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Anton, what's up, man? Damn, I got 50,000 coins now. I had 0, like, earlier today. I guess I can buy something eventually, right? Let me see. I was on Twitch the other night. and friggin' Sith Negan dropped $600 50,000 bits. It was crazy. So that was ballsy as hell of him the other night. I am so fucking sick, dude. He is weird, man. I don't know. Bless his heart. Bless him. Bless his heart. He's probably a religious guy, too. All religious people are psychos that don't follow the religion, I feel like. Or not all. That's terrible. It's not all religion. But like a lot of people. A lot of people seem to be. You know, they virtue signal about their religion, but it's really just to make themselves look good in front of people. That's all it is. They're not really virtuous or religious or whatever. They're just, they're fake. They're so faking, it's unbelievable. At least I don't know what to tell you about anything. I'm not saying it's good, bad, or wrong, right, or whatever. I don't know. God damn, man. I'm sick. Who's the last dono? Mr. Pico? Mr. Pico is the last donation. Oh, I just went nowhere. I like playing online. I like playing other people like this. And my team is not very good right now. I think I'm 74 overall or something. 74, 77. I didn't see. Macho Man Randy Savage. Dig it. I can't even do it. My mouth is fucked up, bro. I am so fucked up. Ryan the heel has a big dong, I heard. Oh! What's up, Chris? Yeah, I think I got to give the edge to the Yankees, man. I mean, I can't wait to watch that game, but I'll obviously be booing the shit out of the Yankees, but I don't know, dude. They beat the shit out of us this season, kind of, you know, so I'm not really. What up, Black Welsh? You should just hop on your real name and stop this. How do you not catch that, bro? Oh, I'm doing that thing where like snots are coming out of my nose, so soon it's gonna be like raw and hurt. Boom. Fuck. That was a terrible kick. It could be worse, I guess. What up, Elijah? This definitely looks like a run. And I am set up for a short pass. Up. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow. I have a bad team still, though, yeah. This happens every year at the beginning of a Madden season for me. Oh, I really appreciate that this was bought for me, too, and I didn't have to pay for this. You guys are unbelievable. No, it's actually me, no biggie. Oh! Oh! Unlike the Patriots, it went in after it hit the post. That sucks. Kick that ball. Ah. Buy yourself a good safety. I know, I need a good safety. I do have 50,000. I could buy something now. I've been waiting. I wanted to get 100,000 coins, but whatever it is, before, and then buy a crazy safety because my safeties have been awful. Yeah, everybody just buys everything. That's why. Oh, oh, shake a couple. That's all right, man. This guy is more powerful than me. I think his team is an 88 overall, and I'm a 77, but fuck it. Anybody a millionaire in the chat? Anybody a millionaire? If you're a millionaire, donate $1,000, and I'll open up $100 worth of mutt packs tonight or whatever. Any millionaires out there? That's funny. Oh. Oh. All right, let's run it. Running play on the outside. Oh, no, let's go short. Let's go short. Yep, it worked out. Damn, Chris Bogue. I haven't watched baseball like I used to. I used to watch every game of the Red Sox ever played, like probably from 1997 to 2012. Oh! Oh! Ah! Almost snuck through there. Terry Crews. I love Terry Crews. Let's go with the throwing. Something throwing. Oh. No, that didn't work out. It almost did. I thought we had them bought on the run to the outside. And then I mean, I'm going to attempt two here because I'm not going to kick a field goal. So we're going to run it and then we're going to come up with something. Oh, no, man. Just that one guy to block. If you just block that guy, I am not kicking a field goal, so. Chris Dominguez, what's up, man? It sucked. My review's pretty much over the draft. Get the ball, get the ball. No, run in the end zone, you asshole, you fat idiot. Ah. Pick it up and try to run. Oh, that would have been awesome. Jesus. Now this guy knows my safety can be beat every time. Oh, not this time.
Super chat party.
That should have been an interception.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Since PPV in Saudi, Bobby can legally behead Gage.
Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why Goldberg said he's going to kill him. He should have said, I'm going to bone saw you. Imagine if he said that, Mr. Pico Boulevard. That would have been hilarious. And since we're in Saudi Arabia, Bobby, I'm going to behead you. Like, oh, my God. Your own people should hate my people, if you know what I mean. Ugh. What up, Raw Man? This is a rough. This is rough. Why does this place look like there's no attendance? It's because all the seats are so blue.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh, he's got his tight end pick.
Ugh. Thank you, Pico. Trying to get me and JB to do some more things, yeah. Got to get them funds rolling. Got the big one. really wonder why the switch. Yeah, I don't know. They should just have one women's champion though. They shouldn't have many. Yeah, it's time to lay the tarps in San Diego, or no, the LA. Wait, no, the Chargers still in San Diego. I don't even remember anymore. Fuck, it's all. Wide open in the end zone. He's out of bounds. Yeah, he's out of bounds. I was going to flip out if they didn't call that. That guy was clearly out of bounds.
On third down, Wilson. He'll drop this one off with ETN.
All right, do something with that on fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Rolling to his right. He will be brought down well.
Nice. We're still within a fucking one-score game here. That was awesome that he didn't kick a field goal. I mean, that was like ridiculous that he didn't kick a field goal. Why wouldn't you go up 10 and just be like, all right, I'm up 10, 2 scores, haha. And then be like, I'll come back because this guy. But instead, you just go for it. Like, it was weird. Okay, let's call something different here.
Last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Didn't like that play at all.
Offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Also, TBS has the MLB playoffs, not TNT, so AEW do not have to change their schedule. Huh. They will if they switch over, though, when they go to TBS in January. But I guess, yeah, because then next year they'll come up around the playoffs on next year, right? If they have them. So that's a little bizarre, isn't it?
From the 22, Jackson. Out left side here to Bryant. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught left side by Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the
All right, let's see.
one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this.
Moving upfield here. Turn on Super Chat. They are on. What are you talking about? They're not playing? Super Chats are on. What the fuck are you talking about? Mr. Pico, your Super Chat just played a few minutes ago. What you smoking? Oh, I got another donation I got to play from 40 minutes ago from AJ Adams.
Super Chat Party!
Oh, shit. There's one.
Oh, yeah?
Ginger's new manager at Crown Jewel is Turban Meyer.
That's pretty funny. We got 17 seconds and 4 chances to tie the game, guys. Mr. Pico Boulevard is keeping us on the air in this football game. Maybe we can throw a quick short pass. Get out of bounds. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go. Line up. 13 seconds. Now we can throw in the end zone a bunch. Whew. Come on, guys. The pressure's on. This is crazy. 13 seconds in the second. I threw to the wrong guy. I meant to throw to A, who was in the end zone wide open. And I threw to the wrong guy. That could have been terrible if he caught it because we would have been out of time. 8 seconds. We got 2 throws, maybe. We got 1 yard for the first down. We could have maybe 3 throws. We got 2 throws, basically. We got this one, and then we decide what to do. I don't like that play at all. Oh, my God. I don't like any of these plays. Catch it. Inbounds. Oh, my God. You have got to be kidding me, bro. You have got to be kidding me. You couldn't stay in bounds, dude? Oh, my God, dude. How do you not get both feet in bounds? Fuck off. Unbelievable. I can't believe that guy didn't catch the ball. I threw it, he's wide open. He couldn't fucking back, like he had to back up to go out of bounds. Why would you ever do that? And these guys are idiots. That was funny.
Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half,
dude, what is he doing?
Moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you
that was enraging, dude. We should 100% be tied right now. Ryan the heel. We'll see you later, man. Thank you, Pico.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Okay, what can't Deshaun?
I haven't watched. I watched Being the Elite a bunch, but I haven't watched in 2 weeks. I haven't watched the Elite in 2 weeks. What's been going on? I usually catch up on it one day. I binge like 5 episodes or something. Love the boys. This is getting ugly. I need better D players.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Inside the 5 to the 4. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first.
Shenanigans. AJ Adams said, Joe, why are they attacking dogs? Oh, my God. AJ Adams.
That's a good start for him.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Wilson.
Intercepted!
And this is going to be intercepted.
I kind of like the Halo Beta. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it didn't look very good. It looked like all stuttery and shit. Could be because I'm on an old Xbox. Halo 5 plays a lot better, but I like the features they added.
Looking for the end zone, possibly
Wow, great. Great job. Great job, D. Great job, D.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
There it is. Godwin going. Godwin still running. The throw is going to take Godwin to the end zone. Tie game. Let's go, motherfucker. Brah. Brah. Look at that throw, catch, miss. Godwin gone. Boom. Oh, Cody Johnson. I don't know what you just said. All right, tied up. This guy is like an 88 overall team. I have a 78. If I win, I consider that pretty good, right? I would think. Uh-oh. Ooh, got him. I am sick. I am sick. I'm sicker than you. You seen that all day? He blitzed the safety. Exactly, yeah. It was fucking hilarious. It's weird. The play before, even though I got sacked, it was like, okay. And then he did the same thing again. It was like, oh, he's doing the same thing again. Okay. And it was just like, yeah, once you made a completion, there was only going to be maybe one person that could make a tackle. That's exactly what happened. Delay a game. I like that. Get deep.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Intercepted. Saw that coming. Manual interception. Manual interception. Saw that coming all day. Did you guys see that? I had that on my fucking radar, and then he did it. He did it. He literally gave me what I wanted. That was hilarious. I was trying to make him think, I'm not going to cover this guy. Look, I'm not going to cover him. And then I can't catch him, and then I caught him. That was great stuff. Oh, he's going to mess around again. Oh. Stepped out for no reason. Gage versus Mox this week. That'll be interesting. I'll watch that. John Moxley, is what he is. Unfortunately, that guy is having too much fun doing whatever he wants to become a megastar, but he has been entertaining, no doubt. I guess. Well, I'm in this guy's head now because I've been predicting the things he's been doing the last 6 plays. Before that, I was having problems. So I don't know what's happened in the last quarter or the end of the second half, but this game went from a little bit tough to making all the right calls. I think that's on them. Offsides, yep. We'll just take it. Look at that hole. Woo! Touchdown. What a hole. One cut and an open hole. Just like fucking Dewdrop. One cut and then just it's in the corridor. Ba-boom. Yeah, it does really feel like Kevin Owens will be going to AEW when his contract is up in January. And I don't know if his contract is a 90-day no-compete. I think we heard it was a 30-day. So if it's up in January, I think we said February, right? And I could be wrong. Jake would actually know better. I wish Jake was here. Was it Gage or Cage? Did I say Cage, Eddie? I might have said Cage. My bad. I do say that a lot. Boom. Dear Joe, when you mentioned living in 1970, I was 8 years old at the Cow Palace in San Francisco watching NWA wrestling. You know when wrestling was actually real? You friggin' hilarious. Thank you, Cow Palace Dave. Thank you, man, for keeping my show alive with your donation, dude. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, me and my wife were born in the 80s, obviously. But, you know, my wife is always like, oh, I wish I was born in the 70s. You know, so she would have loved that era. Oh, man, I just gave this guy this huge run. That was terrible of me. Awful. And I mean, really, if you're that age, you got to see the best wrestling. If you were alive for the 70s, 80s, 90s, and maybe even some of the 2000s, you got to see the best times in wrestling change ever. And now you're experiencing the worst, like one of the worst times ever for wrestling. So, that Cow Palace, baby. Oh, Cow Palace Dave. CPD, rather. Cow Palace Dave. A lot of jealous people to be able to see the NWA at that time. And then WWF, WCW, and... Oh, I gave up. Oh, my God. I can't believe I missed that fucking tackle. Yeah, don't get killed, Jimmy Joyce. It's a wonderful place if you got a bulletproof vest. No, they don't have guns there. They're too poor. Intercepted! 3 interceptions in this game. It's too circusy now, I agree. It's like it was in the 50s when they kind of flip-flop-flobbed all over the place, too. I didn't like that style either. That circus style, I didn't like that back even in the 50s. Oh, what? We got a hole. First down. I'll eat some clock. That was huge, getting that first down right there. Another hole opened up. Let that clock run, brother. What's up, Jordan?
Staying on the ground on first with Camara. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
This guy's not calling a timeout. That is weird. I would have been calling my timeouts already a shitload. I can't believe this guy's not calling a timeout. What is he doing? Oh, I didn't get to the line. Ugh. Let's see. I was hoping to get a first down right there. He's got a timeout, so I know he'll call it if I run a running play here. So I'm going to go for a pass here. Oh. Oh, boy.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 20. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit the zeros.
I dove like that and fumbled. I've done that too. That dive and you fumble because you're not protecting the ball at all. Same things happened to me. He throws it out of bounds. That's fucking hilarious. What a win, guys. That's a comeback win tonight. AJ Adams, thank you for the 333 an hour ago, man. Not bad, dude. We were down 7-0 for half the game. Not bad. Against a team with better cards than me by far. I'll take that as a good win, man. A solid win there. Solid victory. Solid victory. Time for prevent. Time for pervert. I thought he said time for pervert. He had that one big play right there, and then that was really it. You're watching Madden 22. One man, one desire to win. I love hippopotamus. Hippopotami. Hippopotamus eye. I don't know. People are emailing me? What are they emailing me? Oh, it's junk mail. Broken Skull Sessions. I still got to go watch that Broken Skull Sessions from the other week with, wasn't Rollins on the show and I missed it? Wasn't Rollins on? I got to go fucking watch that. All right, everyone. I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out for this bonus time after Raw. Kisses and make it wet, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sick as fuck. Goodbye.